Happy Thanksgiving, faithful. Coming to you a little bit later than normal with a Thursday practice report on a Friday. Obviously, yesterday was Thanksgiving, so hopefully, you guys had a nice time with your friends and family. But I wanted to go over quickly the practice report from yesterday as I did not have an opportunity to share that yesterday. So let's talk about it. We'll hear in probably not too long about the 49ers' current practice report for Friday. But let's get into it. Starting at the top, you can see Aaron Banks not participating 2 days in a row with a concussion. He is currently in the concussion protocol. So I think today will be a big day for his availability. So we'll have to see about that. If Aaron Banks can't go, you would have to assume it would be Spencer Burford filling in for him, which honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing how Spencer Burford would look at left guard and not rushing back Aaron Banks and giving Burford a shot to see what he can do at that left guard spot. Nick Bosa, 2 DNPs in a row, not a good sign as he's dealing with the hip oblique injury. Obviously, today's practice report will be a big determination if he will be able to go or not. So we want to see him put in a limited participant, uh, you know, at minimum. If it's another DNP, it severely, puts his availability at doubt. And, we'll hear for sure what his status will be from Kyle Shanahan. Jordan Elliott is in the concussion protocol as well, 2 DNPs in a row. Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles dealing with a knee, 2 DNPs in a row. Diamador Lenoir, knee injury, 2 DNPs in a row. And then again, this is a not a good thing because if we get another DNP from Diamador Lenoir today, it's most likely that he won't play. So the 49ers will be without him. So that is not ideal, but we'll have to see how that goes. Christian McCaffrey went from a DNP Wednesday to full participant, so he looks good. Sounds like it was a rest day for him on Wednesday and should be able to go this week. So no concerns there, but we do have concerns with Trent Williams. It was reported on Wednesday that he was seen in the locker room rolling around with one of those scooters that you kind of put your knee on so you're not putting any weight on your ankle or your foot. And so he turns in 2 DNPs in a row, and obviously his availability is currently in doubt. So if it's not him, it'll be Jalen Moore going at left tackle. Chris Conley wasn't on the practice report for Wednesday, but showed up as a limited participant on Thursday. So we'll have to see what's going on with that. He's dealing with a knee. Kevin Givens, this is a nice sight to see that he's a limited participant in these last 2 days. He has missed multiple weeks. So there's actually a sign that Kevin Givens could be up for this game. Renardo Green, limited participant both days, dealing with a neck injury. He was banged up against that game in Green Bay. It does seem like he is probably trending towards playing, so we'll have to monitor that. Obviously, Dre Greenlaw, big news. Him returning to practice. He's limited in both days, but his practice window has been opened. We just don't know if he will actually be elevated to the active roster. If they do that, they will have to release someone. So that is something to keep in mind. But honestly, would be nice to have Dre Greenlaw out there and see where he's at. He did mention that he would not return until he's 100%. So the fact that he has returned, he feels he's 100%. So it might be time to fire up Dre Greenlaw. Dominic Pooney, this is a good sign that he's turned in 2 limited participations in a row, dealing with a shoulder injury. It kind of popped up on the injury report when we heard from Kyle Shanahan on Monday, so that's good. Brock Purdy is obviously the big name that we're watching for here. Limited participation, but again, he didn't throw on Wednesday, and I'm not sure we saw if he was able to throw on Thursday or not. So that's one thing that we have to see today on this Friday is that he's going to throw. So we'll see. We will see. Jacob Cowan, concussion, full participant in back-to-back days, and Charvarius Ward, full participant in back-to-back days. So it sounds like Charvarius Ward could return to the lineup today, which is obviously needed if Diamador Lenoir can't go. We've already been told that Dalton Kincaid has been ruled out, but as you can see, pretty much everyone on this list for the Bills is good to go. There's tons of full participations, only one limited for 2 days in a row, and that's Keon Coleman, their rookie draft pick. Spencer Brown went from limited to full. So it seems like the only one that they're going to be out without is Dalton Kincaid. I believe Matt Milano is on injured reserve. And judging by the fact that he's turned in 2 full participants means he's probably going to be activated for this game and he's going to be able to return. So no Dalton Kincaid. Kincaid is a very talented tight end, but the Bills also have Dalton Knox. He's also got a great rapport with Josh Allen, and he'll be able to fill in well. So they don't take a massive hit by losing Dalton because they have Dawson Knox. So we'll see what the 49ers official report looks like today. See who can, see who can't go. Another must-win game ahead of them. I know a lot of people aren't too confident about the current state of where the 49ers are at. It'll be fascinating to see if the 49ers can come out with the win. But again, stay tuned. Once we get the final injury report today, I'll share that with you as soon as I get it. Appreciate everyone and their patience, and hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving.